Hey friends, how you doing? It's Ms Becca here in Salinas, California. And today I'm gonna teach you how to fly. What? April Fools! I'm not gonna teach you how to fly. I don't know how to fly. Today is April Fools, which is April 1st, and people like to play little tricks on each other. They tell each other things that aren't true, and then they say, April Fools! Those little tricksters, it kind of reminded me of magicians, because magicians like to do magic tricks. So I thought, maybe today we could do something very magical. And this is really fun, because the main ingredient we're gonna use today is something we all have been using a lot lately, and we've been using for a long time. It's called soap. Soap has these magical powers inside that helps fight the bad germs. It gets in between and it goes, psh, you are not gonna get my friend sick today, no way. So that's why we wash our hands so much. The first thing we're gonna do is a little magic soap trick. It's gonna show us just what germs kind of look like and how the soap really fights them off. So the first thing we're gonna add is some water to a dish, just a little dish like this, a little bit of water, and I have a little plate like this with soap, some soap in it. Now you see this ground pepper? This is gonna be the germs. So we're gonna sprinkle that pepper right into our water. And let's take a peek here. I'm gonna put my finger in this water. Oh no, look at my finger. It's full of germs. It's full of pepper. Well, there's only one job to get rid of all those germs and pepper, and we gotta call the soap. So I dip my finger in the soap. Oop, well that was perfect. And now we're gonna take a peek at what's gonna happen to all this pepper when I put my finger of soap in. Whoa, did you see that pepper? That pepper moved far away from my finger, didn't it? Wow, that is the power of soap. That's why it's very important to wash our hands. Let's move on to the next one. The next thing we're gonna do is do some magic milk. So with magic milk, here's our recipe. Dun 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 dun. We are going to need a 13x9 pan. Here it is. We're gonna need 1 to 2 cups milk, probably 2 cups. We're gonna need some Q-tips, some food coloring, and some dish soap. Okay, so let's look at our directions. It says pour milk in the pan. Okay, that's the first thing we gotta do. So here's my milk. I'm gonna, gently pour it into the 13x9 pan. Next, it says add food coloring. Ooh, some food coloring. What colors should we do? Let's do a lot of different colors. What colors do you like to do? You do? I'm gonna do some green. Here's some green. I squirted some green. I'm gonna squirt some yellow. Wow, look at yellow. I'm gonna squirt some blueberry. I'm gonna squirt some red. Wow, look at all those colors. Come take a look with me. Here we go. We can see it together now. There's my milk, and it has some food coloring in it. So the next thing we need to do is get a Q-tip. Bum-ba-da-bum. Here's our Q-tip. And it says we need to dip it in the soap. Well, here's our soap over here. Now watch this. Whoa! That's amazing. The soap makes the food coloring move all around. It's like magic. And you know what's super cool? Watch this. We can do a few other things with this milk. One thing we can do is get a piece of paper, a white piece of paper. And we're gonna dip it. I'm gonna dip this right into that milk. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And now we're gonna pick it up and, oh my goodness. Look at that art. That's beautiful. I'm gonna leave it right here to dry because I'm gonna have to take that home to my mom. She's gonna love that. Here's another fun thing we can do. Ms Becca tried this. We'll see if this works. So Ms Becca tried some little flowers right here. I made a little flower and I put the petals inside, in the middle. And now let's see it. Let's see if when I put down the flower in the milk, it should make the flower bloom. Oh my goodness, look. The flower is blooming. Wow, look at it. There's the flower. It's perfect time because spring is here. And in the season of spring, all the flowers bloom on the trees. Let's see if this guy can bloom a little bit too. Wow, look at that. That's amazing. They are just blooming away. You can just color and make your own flowers. This is what my flower looked like before I colored it. I took a cup and I outlined the cup. And then I put my thumb along the flower to make the petals of the flower. And then you just color it and cut it out. And then fold those petals. Wow, well that was some cool magic milk. Now here's something really fun. I made some homemade bubbles this morning. And you know what? Homemade bubbles is so easy. It's so cool. Here is the recipe. Homemade bubbles. We need 1 cup of warm water, 2 tablespoons of corn syrup, and 3 teaspoons of dish soap. Remember, tablespoons and dish soap, or tablespoon and teaspoon are very different. One is very big. Tablespoon's very big. Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna add a couple color drops to this and see if that makes our bubbles a little bit more colorful. And you can use a lot of different things to make bubbles. That's my favorite part. So today I thought, well, maybe I can get a plastic cup and I'll cut out the end. Well, I don't have any plastic cups because my mom and dad say we don't need things like that because the more we have plastic, the more garbage there will be in the world. So we try to reuse things. So I thought, okay, let me look around my house and think about what I could reuse. Then I found a spatula. I looked for anything with holes in it on 2 sides so that one I could blow and one I can make the bubble. So this is a funnel. You can make little bubbles on that side and a big bubble on this side. This is just some fishing string. Look at all those circles inside. Oh, we're gonna test all these out. I'm so excited. And then I got something really big. This is like a steamer for vegetables. Whoa, but look at all those holes. I found these. Buried treasure. Look at it's a strainer. Look at all those holes. This one is only for grown-ups, but it's a really cool one if your mom or dad want to try it. It is a pear cutter. The reason why it's only for grown-ups is that one side is really sharp because it cuts pears. So I'm not gonna touch that. I'm just gonna touch the outside. But let's start with this guy. All right, let's mix up our bubble mixture. I already made it this morning, so I'm ready to go. Let's do a big blow. 1, 2, 3. Woo, we got some bubbles out of that one, didn't we? Whoa. Well, that one was really cool. Let's go to the next one. How about Mr. Funnel? Let's do a big funnel. Big bubble. Uh-oh. Sometimes you gotta make sure you get that bubble. You'll see that colorful look and I don't know, you could just tell. You can just tell. Ready? Here we go. Whoa, that bubble's gonna make that funnel's gonna make a really big bubble. Oh, it might take me a couple more tries. Let's try the other side. see if we can get some small bubbles. Ready? Whoa, we got some small bubbles. Here comes the fishing string. Just gonna dip one side in and blow out the other. Well, that one didn't work. Let's try it again. We got itty bitty baby bubbles. Well, that one didn't work as good, but that's okay. Oh, let's see what happens when we use the big drainer. Oh, here we go. What's going on over there? What happened? Did you see bubbles come up? Look at those bubbles. Holy smokes. And then you can blow them off. I think I got one on my nose. Wait a minute. Now, this is the coolest bubble maker. What you're going to need. Where did he go? What you're going to need is a water bottle. You're going to cut the end of the water bottle off with scissors. Then you're going to put a sock over it. And you're going to really squeeze it tight and put a rubber band. And I'm going to do a couple of green colors. And you can make a rainbow. You can make a really cool looking rainbow. So I'm dropping some food coloring. And now ready? Let's take a peek. Dip, dip, dip. Whoa! Look at that. That is a really cool bubble magic rainbow. Wow. Thank you guys so much for doing some really cool magic tricks today with me on this April Fool's. Don't get tricked too much and don't be too much of a trickster. All right. See you guys later.